Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You could do better than that.
great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA?
It will all take place. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Allie. It's all
Well, coming up,
incredible. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Damian Lillard. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Hart in at the 2. Well, the players. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape. Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here.
Here's Hart, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
MP, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Garland against Lillard.
2 minutes.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Allen. Stevens comes in for LeVert. And Sexton subbed in for Garland.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Dunn outside. Eubanks in the high post. Pass to Dunn. Clock is at 3. And there's the rejection. MP right side. To the inside. Doubled by Dunn. Here's Stevens. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's MP. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Pass to Stevens. And here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Here's Mobley. And at last, they get one to fall.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Back to Dunn. Down low. To the left side wing. Here's Simons. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the middle. Here's Love. Shots blocked. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep his... Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. For the Trailblazers,
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Joe Ingles, Justice Winslow out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Lillard in a... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Here's Hart going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Garland, guarded closely. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lillard outside. No good on the 3. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Allen. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, sometimes you got to take a picture and understand what the defense is giving up, and Lillard took advantage there.
Now Garland. 17 points for him. Last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. LeVert outside. On the wing, MP. Back to LeVert. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Out to Lillard. Nurkic against MP. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. So it's Portland now. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Markkanen. Sexton's checked in for LeVert. And MP subbed in for Garland. We've got Kevin Love, Colin Sexton out there with MP. Then there's Mobley, and it's Wade in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Sexton, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Sexton's got 8 points.
Letting Sexton fall into that kind of rhythm, that's a disaster for the defense. They got to be better.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to MP. Pass to Love. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Sexton. Hits the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Dunn outside. Here's Little. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 2 to halt the run. Trailblazers keep it alive. Nurkic inside. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Back to MP. Here's Wade. Pass to Mobley. Now here's MP. Inside. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see it. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA2k22 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for the... It'll be... Lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here's Barnes, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Flynn misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Markkanen dishes to MP. Allen outside. Clock at 6. There's Garland. It's tipped.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Anunoby kicks to Flynn. On the wing, Barnes. Baseline J on the way. Allen with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Markkanen from outside. And they get it back. Allen finds Garland. Back to MP. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Markkanen from outside. And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer.
I feel like every player in this league can hit a three-pointer now, MP included.
Pass to Mikhailuk. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. MP with it. Headed now by Barnes. MP looking around. Down low. Mobley kicks to Allen. There's Garland. And too long on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 5. We'll be back shortly. Live. And now for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Young comes in for Chris Boucher. Barnes, he's checked in for Flynn. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Siakam against Allen. Siakam misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Barnes. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Young slams it home.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Here's Garland. Kicks it to Mobley. Markkanen against Anunoby. And here is Garland. Kicks it out to MP. Siakam pulls it in. Inside, here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Flynn's checked in for the Raptors.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP. And fantastic season for Markkanen last year. Smitty easily his best in recent time.
You know, he knew restricted free agency was approaching. Rediscovered his spark at the right time. Great numbers from him across the board.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's denied. Right through the D for the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Siakam passes to Young. On the wing, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. We'll see. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first.
Cavaliers substitution.
And we all know that star players get a few
At
more
the
perks,
line
but
for your
Greg,
record.
that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And the pass to Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Sexton against Anunoby.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. Barnes looking around. It's Young on the wing. Passes it to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Anunoby. Here's Achua. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Barnes outside. To the inside. Achua, the pass to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
MP outside. There's the drive. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Pass to VanVleet. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Thaddeus Young. The Cavaliers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Kevin Love was an all-around superstar.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.
What's going on, Coach?
MP, how you feeling? You getting a little more settled in?
Yeah, I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know everything. I'm learning the playbook.
How's it going? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunio, and
What a view from the top of the Empire State Building in Midtown Manhattan, just a couple of blocks away from our location here in New York City. Welcome, Allie.
Brian, the Knicks are making...
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Markkanen in at the three, the small forward. And for New York...
In for the Cavaliers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland finds MP. Now here's Allen. Back to MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, B.A., this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Allen, it's good on the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. With the teardrop. And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
MP outside. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Quickly. Robinson against Allen. Robinson can't hit. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And the basket by MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Quickly left side. Randall outside. Goes up at the elbow. And they get it back. Robinson passes to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Pass to Randall. They shoot again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Garland. Walker with a steal. Randall outside. Outside Walker. Takes one from 10 feet. Goes back up. Pass to Quickly. Driving inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's Cleveland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And a first-time All-Star in 2021 for Julius.
It's really just all about
getting that. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Randall comes in for Toppin. And Quickly subbed in for Walker. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Allen. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Burks against Garland. Pass to LeVert to the inside. Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 6 points.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Reddish. Quickly against MP. And that one's good. Quickly. 10 points for him.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
And Cleveland shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Randall outside. On the wing quickly. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Cleveland. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will touch. We're going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got Jared Allen. Colin Sexton out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Walker. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
MP outside. 1:14 left in the third. To the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist by MP. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
The drive by Walker, and that one good.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Now Sexton, 9 points in the game. Pass to Stevens. Here's MP. Down low. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reddish has got 9 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Sexton passes to MP. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Sexton finds MP. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Burks. For the lead. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Kemba Walker getting it done for New York. And that quarter was all about. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Topping out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's Walker on the wing. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
That's his first personal.
The first free throw's good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Noel. And it's Randall in for Toppin. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Sexton. Here's Quickly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Marketing with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Rose is checked in for New York. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Levert's checked in for MP. A little open. The next. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your mycareer?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it's important to look your best on the road, and that's not lost. And we've got...
Thank you, Kevin.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And
Wizards
just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back too early.
A nice shot by MP.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Outside, Beal. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Caldwell Pope. The pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Back to Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
MP up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Hachimura in for Avdia. Beal, that's for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
MP finds Sexton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sexton on the wing. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I like how Beal mixes up his scoring. He's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
Sexton kicks to Okoro. MP outside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 4. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels. He
is getting in that weight room and living in.
Deciding to change it up. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. MP out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 seat. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Cleveland leading by 12. MP deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Caldwell Pope. Garland, the pass to Okoro. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Garland. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Beal. Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. MP finds Allen. Back to MP. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Beal with it. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And so it's Cleveland sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. For Zingit. The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And MP subbed in for Garland. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hachimura in for Avdia. So on the floor for Washington, Bryant is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the 1. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Okoro passes to MP. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Here's MP. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. MP's got 6.
Some found money for this team. MP saving that possession.
Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Beal, defended by Sexton. And Beal kicks to Neto. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
MP passes to Allen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
What up, dude? Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, see you later, man.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Just like that. Let's go.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Early on.
Now into the
at this point of the season.
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively, and so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. MP comes in for LeVert. The Pistons leading. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Diallo against MP. And he dunks it down.
Diallo.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Mobley. Markkanen outside. Here's Mobley. To the paint. And stolen by Diallo. Here we go, one-on-one. Grant with it, picked up by Markkanen, and Grant gets it to go.
Well, seeing Jeremy Grant at his size getting out on the break in full sprint, collecting and finishing.
MP outside. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Love finds Garland. Down low. Here's MP. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
Here's Lee. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Bagley. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP. He's off on the layup. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Cavs trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. MP with it. There's 18 seconds left now in the first quarter.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points for a trip to the line.
Free throw good. MP.
For Cleveland.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Lee into the lane. No good that time. Some solid defense from Sexton. And there's the lob.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Detroit Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. Good.
Now
the new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Okoro. MP's checked in for Sexton. And Garland is subbed in for Rondo. And a switch here also for Detroit. Bay's checked in. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. MP is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. That's good from Allen on the assist by MP. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Diallo, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he lobs it up top. Grant with a steal. Pass to Lee. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Diallo against Garland. Diallo, no good. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. MP, the pass to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lee, guarded by Garland. One second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been down. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. Sexton's checked in for LeVert. And MP subbed in for Garland. Here's Mobley. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Jeremy Grant. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Lee in at the point guard position.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Diallo. Over MP. Another shot. Bagley. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebound.
Love passes to MP. And the basket is good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Lee. Check by Sexton. Back to Lee. Inside. Bagley, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Sexton. Good. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Here's Lee. Check by Sexton. Pass to Bagley. Misses the layup. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Jared Allen out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. MP, the pass to Allen. And yep, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Detroit with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Sexton grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the wing, MP. To the inside. Here's Allen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Allen's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Diallo. Now Graham. 6 on the shot clock. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And Diallo, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
A different look for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Rondo. Pass to MP. Got a hand on it. Here's Cunningham. Right wing. Here's Joseph. They need this. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry.
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
The always busy and popular East, and nothing to...
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford. And
checking in for the
advantage to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, what kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason? Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Tice with the ball. Boston again missing. Love finds MP. Driving to the basket. That's in there. Love with the assist. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP. No good. That would have tied it. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. Back to MP. Inside, clock at 4. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by MP. Mobley's got his second basket.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Brown, and Brown throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
MP deciding where to go with it. And Mobley throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Boston on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway.
Checking in for the
Group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Daniel Tice. Brown, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Markkanen is out there with Allen. Then it's MP. Then there's Sexton. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to MP. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert the pass to MP. From about 16. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
2 minutes.
Horford kicks to Brown.
2 minutes.
No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's MP. Mobley dishes to MP. Pass to LeVert. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Pass to Tatum. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over in the corner, Brown. To the paint, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's MP. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. .24 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Brown inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation. Substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And MP subbed in for Garland. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Al Horford. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
MP finds Love. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics trail by 8. Brown the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP against Tice. MP dishes to Okoro. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. They get it back. Nice D from Williams. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that one, good. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
MP passes to Love. Here's Sexton. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Brown outside. Right block shot, and that one goes long. Karis LeVert has been on display for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Lauri Markkanen. David, what's the update?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, MP out there with Sexton. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now the pass to Tatum. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Here's Pritchard, defended by Sexton. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside, Sexton. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade.
Substitution on the court.
MP passes to Love. MP right side. Back to Love. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, good to see you.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in 2K community. How's that going to...
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in before we...
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for Cleveland,
Checking in
being on the same page early in the year.
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
A nice shot by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Garland against Smart. Pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. And Horford powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
MP with it. Picked up by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Smart. It doesn't go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
The Cavaliers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Allen. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Here's MP. Tatum with some nice D. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Launches a 3. Out to Horford. Now Smart. 5 on the clock. Over LeVert. And it's Smart missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
17-foot shot on the way. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
Inside, here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Celtics. They lead by... And thanks again.
Checking in for the
Completely new group for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Boston. Morgan's checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Knocked away. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Al Horford. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Morgan in at the 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. Garland finds MP. Drives to the hoop. Here's Markkanen. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Markkanen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Morgan. Now here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Markkanen, the pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way. And a revitalization for Markkanen last year. I mean, numbers back it up across the board. He flourished in a new role in a new system.
And it's Tatum missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
LeVert's checked in for Stevens. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in for Morgan. Boston has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Tatum against LeVert. And Tatum, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already. Broad shoulders and able to make shots through contact.
Pass to MP. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. LeVert passes to MP. 6 to shoot. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter. Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Tatum against LeVert. Tries again. And Tatum lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots. Man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably...
Checking in
Group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Allen. Stevens comes in for Markkanen. Sexton's checked in for LeVert. And MP subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Neesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. We've got Kevin Love. MP is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Mobley, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Pass to Mobley. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Smart outside. Williams passes to Smart. To the paint. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The Celtics making a switch here. Morgan's checked in.
That was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
And both free throws good for Brown. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Here's MP. The shot no good, and it's Boston the other way. They led by as many as 18. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Neesmith. And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Sexton. Here's Stevens. Down low. Here's Mobley. Williams defending. Will it go? Here's Love. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Puts it up off the inbound. MP no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Brown passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Tatum's got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so it's Boston, up 15.
Team.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Both teams making substitutions here.
For your Cavaliers.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And so Smart nails them both.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Cornette. Shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to